Filing a workers' comp claim for a slip and fall in Queens. No one expects a normal workday in Queens to end with an injury that disrupts their health and income. A slip and fall at work can immediately lead to medical appointments, missed shifts, and concerns about how bills will be paid. New York workers' compensation law provides benefits when an injury happens in the course of employment, including slip and fall accidents in Queens. Workers' compensation is a no-fault system, which means an injured worker does not need to prove that an employer did anything wrong. The key issue is whether the accident arose out of and in the course of employment. If a worker slips on a wet floor, cluttered walkway, or uneven surface while performing job duties, workers' compensation benefits may apply. Coverage can include payment for medical treatment from authorized providers. Workers' compensation can also cover a portion of lost wages if a doctor determines the worker cannot work or must work with restrictions. Benefits may also apply when a slip and fall causes a partial or permanent disability. Medical care can include doctor visits, hospital treatment, physical therapy, and necessary medications. Workers may receive care at hospitals and clinics throughout Queens, including major medical centers and local facilities. Wage replacement benefits are generally based on a percentage of the worker's average weekly wage. These payments help injured workers manage rent, food, and family responsibilities while recovering. Slip and fall accidents commonly occur in busy Queens workplaces such as hospitals, retail stores, restaurants, hotels, construction sites, offices, and government buildings. Crowded environments, fast-paced schedules, and frequent foot traffic increase the risk of falls. Even office workers can suffer serious injuries from wet floors, loose carpeting, or poorly maintained stairways. After a slip and fall at work, taking immediate steps can protect both health and workers' compensation rights. Reporting the accident to an employer is one of the most important actions an injured worker can take. New York law generally requires workers to notify their employer within 30 days of the accident. The report should include when and where the fall occurred and what caused it. If possible, the report should be made in writing to create a clear record. Seeking prompt medical care is critical, even if injuries initially seem minor. Medical providers should be told clearly that the injury happened at work. Accurate medical records help establish the connection between the job and the injury. Following all recommended treatment and attending follow-up appointments strengthens a claim. Documenting the scene of the fall can also be important. Photos of the hazard, names of witnesses, and copies of incident reports can support a workers' compensation claim. Conditions in workplaces often change quickly after an accident, making early documentation valuable. Workers' compensation insurance companies may review every detail of a claim. Delays, missing records, or inconsistent statements can give insurers reasons to dispute benefits. New York law sets deadlines for filing an official claim with the Workers' Compensation Board. An employee claim form generally must be filed within 2 years of the accident or the date the worker knew the condition was work-related. Many Queens cases are handled through the Workers' Compensation Board's Queens District Office in Jamaica. If a claim is delayed, disputed, or denied, the worker has the right to a hearing before a workers' compensation law judge. Medical evidence plays a major role in resolving disputed claims. Consistent treatment records can counter insurance company arguments or unfavorable independent medical examinations. A lawyer can help organize evidence, meet deadlines, and represent injured workers at hearings. Working with an attorney can also help injured workers respond to denials and keep claims moving forward. A law firm that regularly handles workers' compensation cases understands how insurers evaluate slip and fall claims. An experienced lawyer can explain whether an injury qualifies under New York law and what benefits may be available. An attorney can also help ensure paperwork is accurate and submitted on time. L Sanchez Law Office, PC assists Queens workers with slip and fall workers' compensation claims from start to finish. The law firm works to protect injured workers' rights and pursue benefits that reflect the true scope of their injuries. If you were injured in a slip and fall at work in Queens, legal guidance can help you navigate the process with confidence. L Sanchez Law Office, PC is located at 3706 82nd Street No. 304, Jackson Heights, New York, 11372. You can contact the firm by calling 646-701-7990.